up, weekenders? And welcome back to another episode of Weekend Wind Down. This weekend, I am drinking on my favorite again, Chardonnay. You guys let me know in the comments below what you're drinking with me on this weekend. So this weekend is going to be a little different. I don't have a specific topic that I want to talk about, but I do want to talk to a 2020 grad. As we know, the 2020 grads have been robbed of their opportunity to actually have a graduation ceremony, a prom, and even the end of their school year because schools have been closed. So I want to sit down and talk with the 2020 grad and get their opinion on what it feels like to be a 2020 grad and to be on the shutdown order because they're not able to do much of anything right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my grad and we'll come back and we'll wind down for the weekend. Hey weekenders, so I am back with my special guest and I have 2020 graduate Ariana right here. We're gonna dive right into these questions because again, as we've stated, the 2020 graduates have been robbed of their opportunity to really have the celebration that they definitely deserve. So we're going to ask her some questions to see how, everything is going and how she feels about being on the stay-at-home order during the time where she would be ending off her school year and graduating and having prom and everything. So how are you doing today, Ari?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you. So my first question for you is, how do you feel about not being able to get the celebration that you deserve due to COVID and the stay-at-home orders that we got?
Well, I feel disappointed. It really sucks. 4 years of high school, and I waited for this moment, and it's just like, wow, I can't do prom. I don't think I can do graduation. It just really sucks, and it's really sad.
I agree. I'm so sorry. It's so unfortunate. So my next question is, have your school given you any information or have they said anything about like virtual graduations or how do they plan to do a graduation ceremony? Have you all gotten any information on that yet?
We joined this Zoom call like a couple weeks ago, and they were just asking us ideas on what we want to do in for moving forward so we can actually get that kind of experience. And we had pretty good ideas. We might do like a drive-in theme, and
Okay.
everybody just sits on top of the cars. That's an idea I put in.
I like that idea because the drive-through thing has kind of been a thing across the board. Like people have been doing drive-in for birthdays, just drive-bys just to visit people. So that's a really good idea. I like that.
Yeah,
Really
I've seen
good.
it too.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of those. And it makes people just feel good to at least be able to have some type of acknowledgement, during this time. So that's a really good idea. So that was kind of what my next question was going to be. Like if they were to actually have a celebration, if there was some type of social distancing in place, would you be open to attending? So if they decided to do that, would that be something that you would be interested in?
Yes, but it would probably be kind of different for the parents or like your whole family to be there or something.
Yeah,
That's what I was
that's
thinking
true.
too.
That's true because then, it would be a larger crowd. And how would you actually be able to distance everybody when the seniors want to see each other and be close? So, yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot to think about. Okay, so as far as prom, have they let you all know? So is prom completely canceled or do you know?
Yeah, they sent us a list on an email and they said the stuff that was canceled and still going on or they were thinking about it. So
So
yeah.
prom is off.
hmm
I'm so sorry. Okay, so as far as prom, did you already have like a dress and plans and everything like that for prom?
No, I didn't buy anything. I just had plans. I had ideas. I had big ideas.
I
But
know,
I
okay?
can't.
Because prom is like everything for a senior. You're thinking about what
Yeah.
you're gonna wear, your shoes, your date, what you're gonna drive, all of that stuff. Prom is a huge deal. So it's quite unfortunate that you all won't be able to have prom. But I'm glad that didn't invest in any type of money and things like that because that would be a complete loss. So
Yeah.
so as far as like your high school diploma, does your school plan to like mail them out or how does that work?
I don't think they gave us any instructions. They
Hmm.
said that so we were supposed to do our actual graduation this month on the 31st, but
Okay.
they said they'll like extend it so we can still have a way to like meet in person. So I don't know what they plan on doing yet.
Okay. So that's still in the decision making. Okay. So I know that as far as the end of the school year, you all had to transition to online classes. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So my next question is, if your freshman college experience, like when you start college in the fall, if it had to be through online classes and very limited social interaction, how would you feel about that as far as your first college experience?
That would suck too. In the beginning of my senior year, I was online for some classes,
Mm-hmm.
and starting college online some classes, I'll be like, oh my gosh, this is starting over again.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be kind of like a repeat of the same thing that you already had to do. And I can't imagine that because, in a classroom setting, you're around your friends and you all can interact with each other. It's so many of you all in the classroom. So to have that taken away, I can't even see what that would be like for college. That's quite unusual. So have they said anything as far as your college on what the expectation is, or have they not decided?
I think some colleges are starting back this fall. Well, they're gonna
Okay.
try to start back this fall, and I think
Okay.
mine's is too.
Okay. So we're hopeful. We're gonna keep the fingers
Yeah.
crossed that COVID take its funky self on so we can get back to normal. Goodness gracious. Okay. So my last question is, do you have any advice to any of the other graduates in your class of 2020?
Um, well, just really stay on top of your work. Don't really slack, even though people say, "Oh yeah, freshman year, you don't really have to worry about this." Or any grade in high school, like you really have to worry about all of it because colleges look at all of that. Um, Stay focused. I recommend do your work when it's assigned to you. Do it on
Yes.
time every day. I do that now and I'm finishing school next Thursday. So I'm happy because I'm on track and I don't have to look back at
Yes.
anything.
Yes, I am so excited to hear that. And we are still going to celebrate you however we can. So I just want to thank you so, so much for your input. And I just want to let you know, and to all the other graduates of 2020, we are so, so very proud of you. This is just yet another obstacle in your journey. You've come this far, and this is not going to stop you. You all will continue to further your education or whatever your educational plans are, and do not let this discourage you. Again, this is just an obstacle in your journey. You all have come so far. We are so proud of you. We love you. And just continue to be encouraged because you made it. You
Yes.
made it. Thank you so much, Ari.
You're
Bye.
welcome.